In this post, we will be looking at the 10 most expensive diamonds ever sold at auction. Diamonds hold a special place amongst gemstones and are more desirable than any of the other of the big four gemstones: ruby, sapphire, and emerald. As you will see from this list, fancy color diamonds, especially blue and pink, command far higher prices due to their rarity. The diamonds on this list are some of the finest and rarest to ever be found, and that is reflected in the kind of prices that they sell for. There are 4 diamonds that sold for more than $30 million that did not crack the top 10, and to even make the top 50 would require a sale price of more than $14 million. Hope that you enjoy viewing through this list, as compiling it took many hours of poring over 30 years of sales history from the world's leading auction houses. While every diamond on this list set a new world record price for their respective colors, none beat the previous record as emphatically as the orange diamond. The $35.5 million sale price was over $32 million more than any other orange diamond had ever sold for. It also holds the distinction of being the largest fancy, vivid, natural orange diamond to ever be graded by the Gemological Institute of America. The Privy Diamond came to auction amongst much excitement in 2013, and the interest that surrounded the stone kick started a period of some of the finest colored diamonds ever found coming to auction. While the sale price of $39.3 million meant that it did not become the world's most expensive diamond, it certainly set the standard for those that would follow. First introduced to the world at a Sotheby's auction in 1960 as a spectacular pink cushion-cut diamond, being offered as the property of a gentleman who was none other than the Nizam of Hyderabad himself. The Privy was purchased by the London branch of Van Cleef for a very significant 46,000 English pounds. It was subsequently sent to their Paris store, where a christening party was held in its honor. Many dignitaries graced the event, and the guests of honor were Sita Devi, Maharani of Baroda, and her 14-year-old son, Sayajirao Gaikwad, affectionately known as Princey. The diamond with the most unique name on the list, and the sale of this diamond was also a bit different. This is 1/2 of one, perhaps the finest pair of diamond earrings ever created, but each earring was sold separately. The pear-shaped, fancy, vivid blue diamond of truly an outstanding color and purity, weighing 14.54 carats, mounted as an earring with a pear-shaped and a brilliant cut diamond. The sale price of $42 million dwarfed the $15,300,000 achieved by its sister earrings known as the Dream of Autumn Leaves, which is set with a 16-carat fancy pink diamond. In 2010, Lawrence Graf, one of the world's most famed diamond dealers, broke every previous record when he purchased the 24.78 fancy intense pink diamond. It is difficult to exaggerate the rarity of fine pink diamonds weighing only 5 carats. But once they exceed 20 carats and are of outstanding color, they pass into the ranks of the world's greatest and rarest gems. The $46,100,000 sale price broke the previous record price, which was held by the Wittelsbach diamond, which sold for $24 million in 2008. Even though there have been many diamonds sold since 2010 with very large price tags, the Graf Pink is still the 7th most expensive diamond ever sold in the year 2023, according to the Historical Archives of Gemological Institute of America. When the Blue Moon sold for $48 million, it sent shockwaves throughout the jewelry world as it became the most expensive diamond in history. Blue diamonds shine among nature's most rare and valuable gems. What was even more extraordinary was the story that the buyer, Hong Kong businessman Joseph Lau, bought the diamond for his 7-year-old daughter. It was also renamed the Blue Moon of Josephine in honor of his daughter. For centuries, their unique sparkle and intriguing form have captivated gemologists, historians, and spectators worldwide. Though any diamond with natural blue coloration is a rare discovery, some are so exceptional that they emerge only once in a lifetime. In 2018 in Geneva, Christie's held a legendary auction featuring the biggest fancy vivid pink diamond the house has ever offered. With 18.96 carats, precisely the birth year of Mr. Harry Winston, born on March 1st, 1896, this unique pink diamond of Type 2A from the Oppenheimer family was valued at between $30 and $50 million. It was finally sold for $49.9 million to the Harry Winston house, nicknamed King of Diamonds. This gem is added to the growing collection of the house, joining the Jonker diamond and the famous Hope diamond. Unique in the world because of its incredible size, 18.96 carats, and its remarkable color, only 1 in 10,000 diamonds is naturally colored, and pink stones represent less than 2% of all diamonds. The Winston pink legacy is one of the most precious diamonds in the world. Today, Harry Winston is bringing Winston pink legacy to life, with the artisans of the house placing it on a ring of platinum and rose gold with 2 delicate shield-cut diamonds. We are curious to see who will be the owner of this exceptional ring. The De Beers Blue Diamond gained a lot of interest when it came to auction in April 2022, as it was the first significant blue diamond to come to markets in the 2020s. It was also speculated by many experts that it could become the world's most expensive blue diamond, and while it came close, it couldn't take the crown from the Oppenheimer Blue Diamond. Even though it didn't take the crown, it is still an exceptional example, weighing in at just over 15 carats, and was graded by the GIA as having a fancy, vivid blue body color with internally flawless clarity. The period between 2010 and 2017 was an astonishing period in the jewelry world. While many were still reeling from the financial crash in 2008, there were seemingly diamonds breaking sale records every year. And in May 2016, the Oppenheimer diamond set a new world record price for a diamond, beating the record set 6 months earlier by the Blue Moon of Josephine by more than $9 million. The 14.62 carat fancy vivid blue diamond is one of the finest examples of a blue diamond, and it is the most expensive blue diamond in history. The Williamson Pink Star was named after 2 of the most famous pink diamonds in jewelry history. The first is the aforementioned Pink Star, while the second is the 23.6 carat Williamson stone that was given to Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip as a wedding gift in 1947 by Canadian geologist John Thoburn Williamson. One of the purest, pinkest diamonds ever to go under the gavel, the Williamson Pink Star was discovered at Williamson's mine in Tanzania, just like the Queen's. The legendary mine is known for producing stones with a coveted bubblegum pink hue that ranks them among the rarest and most valuable of all colored diamonds. The Pink Star diamond shattered every price record when Sotheby's sold it for a staggering $71.2 million in April 2017 at a Hong Kong auction. It's the single most expensive diamond or jewel sold at auction. At 59.60 carats, about the size of a strawberry, the fancy, vivid pink, internally flawless diamond has none comparable in size and quality. So how can you assess a price for something that is essentially priceless? The Pink Star was uncovered by De Beers in Africa in 1999. Over a 2-year period, the original 132.5-carat rough diamond was meticulously cut and polished and transformed into a flawless, vivid pink diamond, Type 2A. That means it's essentially perfect. It was originally named the Steinmetz Pink, after the diamond company that purchased it. Such a rare and beautiful jewel, it was on display at the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C. Like many historic named diamonds, the pink star also has an interesting and volatile history. When Steinmetz offered the diamond at a Sotheby's Geneva sale in 2013, it sold for $83 million. The buyer, New York diamond cutter Isaac Wolf, defaulted on the payment. Since Sotheby's had a guarantee of $60 million on the diamond, it was forced to acquire the pricey pink diamond. Lucky for the auction house, the stone's rare beauty and size made it famous and desirable.